We live in a country founded by men and women who are tired of being oppressed by a government whose greed exceeded the thoughts for its people. A country who fought tooth and nail, foreign and on our own shores, for the right to be free. A simple, basic set of principles that all men were created equal, and that all men should have an equal opportunity to enjoy whatever success they find happiness in. The America I'm tired of. Let me think. A country who has given up its most basic of principles on the basis of an economic system dubbed capitalism. A country where our neighbors, brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, and children starve daily, while a new McDonald's is built on every corner. A country where our government structure was set up to protect and serve the people of this amazing nation, only to devolve into a greed and hate-filled system of liars and thieves, stealing our most basic constitutional rights whenever the opportunity presents itself. Is a population of ignorant and scared individuals spreading hate at every moment, based on a book written 3,000 years ago. Is a nation whose news is filled daily with which TV or movie star is getting divorced from which douchebag this week, or who wore that dress to that useless, egotistical award ceremony. A majority of the people who can name every member of NSYNC but can't recite the Pledge of Allegiance. A mass of people who believe that this is the picture of someone to be admired, but can't tell me who these people are. A nation who has allowed its government to steal our intelligence and God-given right to learn and educate ourselves, and let it be replaced with Honey Boo Boo and the Real Housewives to numb our feeble minds. Is a country that would rather blame video games, movies, and music when a child shoots up their school, or a madman attacks innocent people at a movie theater, instead of blaming the parents, healthcare, government, and educational structures that have failed these people. Has a government who screams about recessions and deficits, who cuts educational fundings, bails out the very banks that put us in this financial situation, and spends $600 billion a year fighting 2 wars over oil, but still decides it's okay to take a pay increase. Has been tricked into thinking that these people are terrorists and that they should be feared, instead of knowing the real and true threats to our basic ways of life. Knows what this is, but can't tell me what this is. Believes that these are our national heroes, and pays no mind and has no idea to the sacrifices that are made every day by our true heroes. Has a nation of people pissed at the unemployed and homeless and calls them a drain on society, all the while helping to raise a generation of coddled, uneducated children, faces smashed into the latest Apple products, would rather see this than this. Has become a nation where we flaunt and fawn over children with spectacular talents. Shower them with praise at every turn. Pay them countless amounts of money. Provide them with anything they can think of at any time they demand it. And then are shocked when they form a drug habit and have no idea how the real world works. The America that I'm tired of has chosen a group of 8 rich, old white men to set the standards for women's rights. The America I'm tired of thinks that he did a good job. Thinks that she shouldn't have been fired. Forgets that he is a rapist. Forgets that he killed someone. Believes that this is beauty and this is bad. Thinks that this is an alternative to raising your child. Thinks that this is real and believes this is the only way. You and I are responsible for the position that we find ourselves in. Alone, nothing will ever change, and together, I promise we can prove them wrong. The powers that rule this nation sit high on their hilltop homes, ruling with fear, scaring us with propaganda and keeping the strong population at each other's throats. Believe me, they are scared of us. They are so scared, and they will never admit it. We hold the power to change. We need to demand equality, demand a fair shake. 1% of this nation's population owns 90% of its wealth. And I'm just guessing, if you're watching this video, you're not that 1%. Take part in your local government. Donate, help with your time when you can. And above all else, educate yourself. The powers that be trick us with flashing lights and iPhones and a corrupted media system. Learn the truth for yourself. In a world with open information, seek the truth. Demand accountability from our national leaders. And don't believe anything that they say. Never drink the fucking Kool-Aid.